The next speaker is Maulana Qasim. Maulana MD Qasim is a secondary student.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulihil kareem amma ba'd. فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وقضى ربك ألا تعبدوا إلا إياه وبالوالدين إحسانا صدق الله العظيم. Prominent president of today's program, respected teachers and you all. Today in this auspicious occasion, I would like to shed some light on a very important topic, that is the rights of parents. Dear audience, Islam gives great importance to society. Therefore, it has assigned everyone in the society with some rights and duties towards each other. Islam asks its followers to have good conduct with his near and dear ones. Muslims are enjoined to behave fair with his brothers and sisters. The parents have been ordered to give best nourishment to their children, but among all the parents have special ones. Dear friends, we are indebted to our parents so immensely that we may not repay fully. Therefore, it has become obligatory for us to show the utmost kindness, respect, and dear honor. The position of parents has been addressed in Islam in great detail. The Quran as well as the Hadith guide us in this matter. References to parents have been made at least 15 times in the Holy Quran. Dear audience, gratitude towards parents was mentioned just after the worship of Allah in integrate its importance. As the Quran says, Surah An-Nisa, chapter number 4, verse number 36, وَاعْبُدُوا اللَّهَ وَلَا تُشْرِكُوا بِهِ شَيْئًا وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا. Worship Allah and do not associate with Him anything and do good to parents. And Surah Al-Isra, chapter number 17, verse number 22, وَقَضَى رَبُّكَ أَلَّا تَعْبُدُوا إِلَّا إِيَّاهُ وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا. Your Lord has decreed that you worship none but Him and do good to parents. The Almighty has decreed that when we render thanks to Him, we should express gratitude to our parents as well. وَوَصَّيْنَا الْإِنسَانَ بِوَالِدَيْهِ حَمَلَتْهُ أُمُّهُ وَهْنًا عَلَىٰ وَهْنٍ وَفِصَالُهُ فِي عَامَيْنِ أَنِ اشْكُرْ لِي وَلِوَالِدَيْكَ إِلَيَّ الْمَصِيرُ. We commanded him to be good in respect of his parents. His mother carried him in her womb, despite weakness upon weakness, and his meaning is in true love. Be grateful to me and to your parents. Truly is the ultimate return. Surah Al-Quran. Dear audience, according to the above verses, gratitude to Allah and to parents go hand in hand. And gratitude to Allah is incomplete without showing gratitude towards parents. Allahu Akbar. My dear friends, we should always express gratitude to our parents and avoid these that may have their feelings, especially when they get old and short-tempered. Their commands, their demands and claims should be tolerated cheerfully without any thought in anger or frustration. The Quran says, إِنَّا يَبْلُغَنَّ عِنْدَكَ الْكِبَرَ أَحَدُهُمَا أَوْ كِلَاهُمَا فَلَا تَقُل لَّهُمَا أُفٍّ وَلَا تَنْهَرْهُمَا وَقُل لَّهُمَا قَوْلًا كَرِيمًا. If any one of them or both of them reach old age, don't say to them even uff, and don't scold them, and address them with respectful words. Dear friends, the Hadith also greatly emphasized love, respect, and good conduct with parents. There are numerous traditions of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam on this subject. And Abdullah bin Mas'ud radiyallahu ta'ala anhu قال سألت النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم أي العمل أحب إلى الله؟ قال رسول الله عليه وسلم الصلاة على وقتها. قلت ثم أي العمل؟ قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم بر الوالدين. قلت ثم أي؟ قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم الجهاد في سبيل الله. It is narrated by Abdullah bin Mas'ud radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. He said, I asked the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, which deed is the dearest to Allah? He replied, to offer salah at the fixed time. And asked, what is the next? He replied, to be good and dutiful to your parents. Dear friends, I wanted my speech with a wonderful praise to our parents. ربنا اغفر لي ولوالدي وللمؤمنين يوم يقوم الحساب. آمين. وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين.